Hey guys and girls, this is Snowwie here, and welcome to Delta Disasters part 15. Yes, part 15. So, how far are we now? It's now part 15. We had, just one disaster that was making a lot of damage in this area. That was that earthquake. In the beginning, we had like a lot of floodings, but it seems like those tsunamis completely went AWOL after I built this wall. AWOL after the wall, yeah, whatever. And in the previous episode, I've been building this forest industry. Yeah, and as you can see, I also enhanced it. I put some paths in there and also made it a little bit, more nicer to the eye. Put also like 2 extra warehouses around here because I always try to, balance this stuff out so that we do not produce too much raw materials, so that the factories do not produce too much of the stuff, that these warehouses are not overloaded but also are not too empty. So it's always a little bit of delicacy. And what I've been doing also is doing a lot of these anti-left turn things. So you see a lot of roundabouts around here, and no left turns, because you can carry on and turn around the other way. But that will not always apply. For example, here, if people have to take a left turn to drive into this road, yeah, that's unavoidable. Indeed. So, in the previous episode, I also promised that I would do something about the looks of the city and do something about these holes around here. These open places. And I think it could need something. So let's get out of here like this. So, what's the status currently? We are still playing with despawn mode off naturally. The traffic is currently at 84%, so nothing to complain about that. The demographics is like unemployment has been dropped to 5%. Now remember, last time it was like 16, so this forestry industry really helps us getting going on. So yeah, a little bit of city improvement is not a bad idea. So I would say let's press play and we will continue, and I will start, I think, here. Let's start with a nice fence. Fences. Okay, where can we find fences? Over here. And let's use the zoo fence for this one. Yeah. Let's see. For this, I turn off the snap tool so I can easily and nicely put this fence over here. Yeah, just like that. We won't have any buildings over here, so that's why I would put the fence. So in this case, we make it a nice sort of not accessible area, in a sense. Yeah. So we turn this around here. Yep, and around here. Like that. Yeah, and I think, there is, some validity to it, by saying that the city could need some little, more nicer appearance. So this fence will be like that, and we will pull this all the way to that building. Here we go. And here. And here we can connect it to there. Now let's see, let's put some nice stuff in there, like these. Ooh, these are too big, so yeah, it should be these kind of stuff. What are you doing with your yellow car? These guys are completely nuts, Look at that, they're just crossing the street as if it is nothing. Those guys, they never learn. Okay, well, let's make this, and also there a stone, and there a stone. Also, let's put some little Wait a second. Put this to a 1 and put this. Okay, so I need to. Where is that option? Turn off the road collision. And let me see. Now we can use this stuff and we can just put it under there without, removing the rock. And let's take another one for this one. Yep. And again another one. So we don't, we don't create uniformity as it were. You don't want that stuff to happen. Oh, it's just a little bit too big, but this stuff is kind of fancy to put there. Yeah, I like it. So is this smaller or bigger to be placed here? Yeah, it fits, sort of. Okay, now let's do something. I want a row of trees or something alongside this road. I don't know, these palm trees? Let me just have a look. How does that look? Starting from here. Nah, those things are too dark.
Residents should avoid
what is
roads
this?
And waterfronts.
I could not hear it because my amplifier is very low. What does it say? Tsunami? With an intensity of 9.2 is about to happen? Where? Holy moly! Yeah, yes.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
9.2. Oh my life. Okay, well this will be a serious test for my dam over here. Wow, I've sort of been waiting for this. What is this? Now tsunami with an intensity of 2.0. 9.2. 2 tsunamis? Those are two tsunamis, I guess. One big one and one small one. Well, okay, let's just wait until it arrives. I hope that my engineering was good enough to withstand that, actually. So, yeah. Autumn tree. How would that look? Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. That is really nice. Look at this. Bright red. Yeah, that is really nice. Okay, let's put some other trees in here. Like these nice yellow trees. A few of them here and there. I know also that you guys ask for more parks. Now this is sort of not really a park because it's sort of enclosed, and I'm sort of filling it up with all kinds of bushes and stuff, and yeah. So now I do have those parks at the campus area. So I'm not sure if you are, if I would do something with that. I'm not sure about that because then I would, being diverted away from the city itself. And
the Coast Guard
this
is
episode
warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Yeah, we know. This episode would be more, for the inner city. So, like places like this. But how can we make this more interesting? I mean, I cannot really make a park for people, right? Let's make this pathway a little bit more straight. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah. So what can we put here? I don't know.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Let's keep track of that tsunami because I don't trust that tsunami. It's like a pretty wet tsunami. So what can we actually put here? Let me have a look at where is this tool? The ploppable. Yeah, the ploppable. You go away, please. What can we do with that? Architectural household 4x4. And this is light residential low. Okay, let me try that. This one. 4x4. Yeah. And that's completely the wrong color. Okay. Oh darn it. Immediately something is built there. You go away. I have to pause this for a slight moment. And I want to put this thing over there. Okay, press play again. But this is just, you know, let's have a look. This is just a building, you know. It's let's get into first person mode and let's get some bit closer to it. And well, these guys have made it, you know. Look at this, you know. Actually, I should make a complete area with all kinds of these buildings. They are fancy. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. Oh wait a second. This one is the 2.0. This one, and this is the 9.2. This bulge. Okay. It's a lot of water. It's like, you know, it's like an imminent sight, you know, this to see this going towards that dam over there. But it's not a level 10, so. Okay, so these are also parks. Let me show you. So I have made parks over here with let me see, exit gates over here and on this side also, and they are two different kind of parks. Now, if I remember correctly, this was a wildlife park.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
I meant a nature reserve park, but I did not put anything in it yet. I don't even know if people are using it. You know, park info, income 0, total visitors 224. Yeah, I do not know where to actually start. So let's remove these and these. No parking here. You park there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so I placed that building over there. Okay, let's take that fence again. That lovely fence. This zoo fence. I like it. The Coast Guard
is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Well, let's take it from there. Yeah. And then going to there. Yeah, okay. And then from here we go to there, and from here to there, I suppose. And yeah, this is not possible, which is kind of a pity. Too short. Okay, nothing to do about that. Wait a second. Let me do something about this zonable thing. Come on. Okay, let's remove you. Now, what can we put in there? You know, what kind of props do I have? Props.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads
Let me
and
check.
waterfronts.
Prop. Well, I have a whole bunch of props actually, but I don't want to place like random stuff. What is this? Amusement. Okay. I also downloaded some of these elements for inside roundabouts, but try to find them. You know, it's pretty difficult. Parks.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Can you please shut up for a while? Besides, this is like completely cut off, so I should not build any park related stuff over here. Maybe only trees. So okay, we put like a lovely these white purplish trees like that, and that. And then we take those shrubs again. These things. Do we have more brighter ones or not? No, we don't. Okay. How about some stones? No. Some little stones like that. That. And then also some, let me see, some nice tree. Let's cover that hole over there, you know, with this tree. Yeah. And also this, just in front of that building, and maybe we can cover this hole as well with this tree. It's a little bit OTT sort of, like, you know, having these big, you know, trees all the way in front of the windows, but maybe if I select another kind of tree, which is a little bit smaller, maybe the autumn tree, it's also that big. How about this one? Well, why not? Why not? Yeah, something like that. Let me see. The tsunami is approaching. We're all gonna die. I think this area would be, you know, kind of suitable for maybe, I don't know, a pond or something. Yeah, we could figure that out. Let's see.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the
there is a
area.
metro running there.
Should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Okay, so we have to keep it in this part a little bit sort of undeep. Oh, like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's still very strong.
The Coast Guard is warning of a
what would be interesting if, like, there's also like a pond in the middle of here, and that this part of this roundabout becomes actually a bridge. That would be kind of fun. How about this? Okay, it's only getting here at a slow pace. Okay, where was I busy? You know, this is still weird, you know, this thing. It is like if there is something still underground there. What is that actually? Yeah, there is a piece underground, right or not? So can I remove that? Okay. That was it. Okay. Now, where is this roundabout I was busy? Oh my god, I lost it. Oh, here. Yeah, the idea of sort of making this part of the roundabout like a bridge. Okay, so then we need to select the 3-lane, this road, and then turn it into a bridge. And then take this option. So now it's a bridge. This is interesting. I don't think I ever see any player do this before. Now just come into the roundabout like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it a little bit more undeep over here. Yeah, give it also a more sandy bottom. At least if I'm capable of doing. No. Oh, wait a second. I need to increase the brush strength.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Hey, that does not work.
Roads and waterfronts.
What? Well, anyway, let's take the water source and that's very big. Let's take the smallest size possible, which is this 0.01. Which is still on the big side. So I hope that if I put it like here and then pull it down, it would not flood the whole place.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Well, if I'm unlucky, then the tsunami itself will. Which is now, it's getting closer. Okay, you know, where was I? Here. This is actually kind of interesting to see, you know, a roundabout, you know, with a little pond under it. So, but we still can make this a little bit higher. Like that, like that, like that. Higher, yeah. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's focus on this tsunami. So let's speed up this game and let's see what this bulge of water will do. Oh, it hit already the dam over here. These guys are screwed. Oops. I've seen it, by the way, in a few occasions that the water will creep up this mountain and comes back, you know, from here to here. Like, you know, it's going around the dam. But, you know, if this is a 9 point, what was it, 2? Now, I know it covered a long way over that land area, but still, it's like, I don't know, will it even topple the dam or not?
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Well, we will see what will happen. The last one came about to 1/3, about to this height, but that was like only a 3.7. Back then I said like a 3.1, but it was a 3.7. I saw it later in the video. Well, ooh. Well, if that is all, then
the Coast Guard is
this is totally no problem. I mean, this should be totally no problem for these ponds. This little bit of water. Now look at that. Totally no sweat. And how about here? Here it often sneaks, you know, around the dam, sort of, because there is no drainage over here. Then always some water leaks, sort of, yeah, into this empty area. No, this time it doesn't.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching
Okay.
the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Water is flowing here into this pond that I made over here, so that also helps. I am, yeah, not unsatisfied with the dam's, yeah, way of coping with this tsunami. Now a smaller tsunami is coming behind it, so that's 2.0, but it's a little one. And this one, well, it will creep up against this hill, but I don't think this will do anything.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
You know, it might be a 2.0, but it still does look, well, fairly high, you know, this.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
What did she say? I could not hear that. I could not hear that because, like I said, I have my volume very low and I'm currently not viewing a sinkhole, right?
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Sinkhole. Okay, that is acceptable. Well, this little bulge of water should actually have no
warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
real, you know, effect on the dam. If it's only a 2.0. Okay, so you know, I did expect it a little bit more from a. Oh wait a second, it's not running at full speed. Okay. I'd expected more, you know, actually from a 9.2.
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Well, I can always install the maybe the Ragnarok mod. But the point with that mod is it only generates a few disasters. But you know, if you get a disaster, then you get a very big disaster, like a level 25 tsunami.
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
This is still like a huge amount of water compared with the 3.7 last time, and this is only a 2.0. This tsunami is quite wide, you know, from left to right. The other one was more thinner. So, what happens? Does it creep over it? A little bit. The 2.0 tsunami is putting over more water than the 9.2. That's pretty weird.
Should avoid roads and waterfronts.
But even this little overtoppling is not doing anything bad to the city. A little bit overtoppling here, but if I'm right, then this will flow straight into this area. Okay, let's see how the traffic is doing now, because yeah, those cars are piled up here because of all that water. Naturally, we are at 80%, so okay. And
is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
It's kind of busy over here.
Okay.
So lots of cars over here. So yeah, and they want to go here. They meet this roundabout. So is traffic on this roundabout driving too fast? 50. Okay, let's turn that in 40, 40, 40, and 40. These guys have a little bit more opportunity to get on as well.
Citizens are advised to stay
yeah, you're supposed to be also 40. You also 40. 40. Yeah.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
What is this? What's going to happen?
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Thunderstorms. Well, we have our fair share of disasters today, you know? But luckily not the kind of disasters that create a lot of destruction and stuff. So, let me see. What was I doing?
Tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
I forgot. What was I doing? Oh, there's a little bit of water issue. Oh yeah, I was busy with some traffic. Let me think. Where was I busy with traffic? Oh yeah, here, this part. Something about these guys. They are driving on. And, oh yeah, I wanted to turn this into a 30. You know, this part 30. Yeah. So these guys, where are these guys mostly going? I can figure that out by just clicking on the info button over here and click on traffic routes, and then we click this segment and we remove the pedestrians, the cyclists, the public transport and the city services. Yeah, now let's see where everybody is going. First we are checking out the private vehicles, which are purple. Nobody goes actually to the left, to this area. Aha. And quite a few are... Can you leave me alone for a moment? Where was I? Jeez.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water
lost track again. Oh yeah, here. Okay. Now look at this. Look at this mess. Ah, interesting. So, what seems to be the trouble? Okay, these guys want to go to there, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this lane into right. So we have an extra lane here for right. So both the lanes will be used. And you know, actually I'm going to use lane connectors for that. So they do not sit in each other's way. And in between here, don't sit in each other's way. And here also. You know, stay in your lane. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What's the speed here? 50. Okay, then we make this 40 and 40. You supposed to be 40. You also, and here also. Yeah. And here 50, 40, 40. Here 40. Okay, so most traffic seemed to went on the highway. Yeah, there is a solution for that, which involves like adding basically another lane. We can do that with the 4-lane one way. So we pick that road, pick this option, and then turn this into a 4-laner. Let's get out of this mode. Now, if I use the lane connectors, first we switch off the pick your lane option. Here it can stay on, and then we say like, okay, if you really want to go to the highway from here, then you go into there, and from there you go into this area. Yeah. Now, if you're coming from this direction, you are not going to pester these guys anymore, and from here you can go there, 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 or there. So what this creates is like this lane. This will be sort of a dedicated lane that makes sure that these guys will always turn off to this highway, and then they can just, you know, yeah, they can go their own way. And I think this will solve all the traffic problems over here. Yeah, to be honest, I don't see any traffic issue anymore. It's already gone. Yeah, I love it, you know, traffic fixing, you know, just a little thingy can just help, you know, with solving problems. And so what's the traffic now? Oh, wait a second, we have some destruction over here. Rebuild. Okay, yeah, they're still going on. Okay, and this water has disappeared. Also fine. Yeah, where can we... so what I'm seeing here, I mean, I don't like this. Let us do some lane mathematics on this junction, like that. And which is the main road? Well, we do have a roundabout there. Okay. Well, I could say, you know, here like only straight on and right. Yeah. And then this left turn is okay. This left turn is like, let me see, do we have a roundabout here? No, we don't. Okay. We don't. Also this area, you know, this is like also like a place where I say like, you know, I'd rather not have these left turns, but yeah, but look at the traffic. I mean, there's hardly any traffic. Now, what kind of more parks can we actually build? I'm still sort of thinking about that. What is going on? You go away. You know, often you do those things around certain buildings. when I watch, for example, Bifast videos, then I see that he builds like a monument or a unique building, and then he puts like something like a parking lot in front of it, and around it, it's then surrounded with you know, all kinds of decorations. Okay, yeah, this is all right. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, how's that water thingy doing? You know, oh, this little thing over here. Maybe we can finish this a little bit off. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, to make this, give this a touch. You know, where is that fence? Fence. This one. Now this is going to be tricky because let me see if it's possible to take the fence. I used to have a circular option in here as well. Oh no, of course fences cannot be cannot become circles. Ah, okay. Or can they? Ah, wait a second. Check this out. From there to there. Then the move it mod. And then bend the fence. Well, that's not too bad actually, you know, if you ask me. So from here to there, take the move it mod, and we don't want people to drive into the, you know, into that pond over there. Yeah, so normal wise you cannot bend fences, or at least not through, well, maybe through this option, but there's no option to make a circle. But hell, who cares, just connect it up. Cannot build on water. Turn off collision, does not help. Okay, then we need to do it this way. Take a move it mod and then just drag this point just that way. Yeah, wow. And then take the whole fence and then bend it all the way towards here. Now you have to be sometimes a little bit creative with these things. Yeah, this will be the same. Okay, so this fence is now going around this area, and yeah, let's put some colorful things in there, like tiny things, like these red things. Yeah, we can do those in a circle, except that this will not work because we have this this water thing over here. But I'm curious what would happen if I would put this in the middle.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents
Again,
should avoid
something
roads
like a
and
tsunami.
waterfronts.
Okay, how about this? How does this look? You know, so for some reason I do like it. Let's use the surface tool, and can we? No, we don't concrete this off. No. But we can do this option. You know, this just to give it another color. Yeah, I like it. You know, and then put some trees on there as well. No, not trees. Some more of these little bushes. So you go away. And cannot. What is this? You know, cannot build on water. I mean, what are we talking about? Come on. I cannot place even here. Nothing. A meteor.
A meteor strike has occurred.
You know, that could have easily hit the city. Mommy.
If any is available.
Ooh. Still a little bit of water flowing around here. That will disappear sooner or later. You know, actually, you know, when I started this, I should have maybe disabled the disasters mode, you know, because it's distracting me constantly from doing things to the city. Now let me. Cannot build on water here. Okay. Does that also apply to the bigger trees? These ones? Yeah. Even with road collision off, road bending. I think the only way I can trees in there is like putting them somewhere else. So let's say we want what kind of tree? No, not that kind of tree.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
This kind of.
Residents should avoid
That's a
roads
big
and
tree.
waterfronts.
About this red one. Those are pretty big. And these are even bigger. Whoa, those are like humongous. Look at that. You can fill a complete area with it. How about this? Yeah. Ooh, I kind of like this. I think. So let's place it there. And instead of just move it to this area, I am going to use the move it mod and say like, select this tree. We're just going to copy it. And cannot build on water. Ha! Say that again. Yep, thank you. And thank you. How about that? Ha! Cannot build on water. Okay. Yeah, let's remove you. Bulldoze. What is again? A tsunami is coming? Ah, okay. A little one. Okay. If a level 9 or 10 would come from this end, then I'm like screwed to the max. Okay, let's see, where were we? Let's build these fences again, like from here to there. We don't want people to take a dive in that water. From here to there. And then from here to cannot build on water. And like that. Okay, so I will do this the next episode because I have an incoming call, I see, which I need to take on. So yeah, okay guys and girls, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon in episode 16. And yeah, give me some pointers about what would be beneficial for some fire. For some more, filling up the city. What can I use to fill these holes up? I have no idea. So, any suggestions you might have, feel free to point them out. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye-bye.